News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East here with you in the Weather on the One's Forecast Center here on this Wednesday morning. Another mild, muggy start to the day, and another day yesterday with lots of active weather, some rain and thunderstorms, a lot of prolific lightning, heavy rain, even some damaging winds and small hail with the storms that rolled on through yesterday. And let me show you the radar estimated rainfall amounts with that activity yesterday. And again, the southern part of the Triad viewing area, eastern part of the Charlotte viewing area saw the heaviest rain once again. You had many spots picking up in excess of 3 and 4 inches of rain once again, and that's many of the same areas. Stanley, Cabarrus, Montgomery County, northern parts of Anson and Union counties. Many of the same areas that saw 3 or 4 inches of rain Monday evening. So the rain really piling up in that part of the state. Some of those folks have seen over 7 inches of rain in the past 48 to 72 hours, and we'll be adding more rain to that today. In addition to the rain, there was some severe weather. The blue dots there represent where some wind damage occurred. The green dots are where some hail occurred around the region. And so certainly some of the storms were severe, and of course not plotted on either of these maps is the lightning. The lightning was pretty prolific in some spots. All right, so that was yesterday. Let's take a look at the radar imagery this morning as I'm cutting this video during the 5 o'clock hour. And a lot of rain and some embedded thunderstorm activity in the eastern part of the country, sending back into parts of Texas. That's really right ahead of an advanced cold front, and in the Mississippi, well out ahead as well, where you get these areas of showers and storms. Closer up look at the southeast. It's a stormy start to the day near and south of Birmingham and Clanton, Alabama, down toward Jackson, Mississippi, and Meridian, Mississippi. And things are quiet this morning in the Piedmont of the Carolinas and the coast as well, but things will be getting active with time today. Now, temperatures will be held down due to a good bit of cloud cover, some showers and storms. It looks like most of us mid to lower 80s for highs this afternoon. Now, in terms of rain, we have that cold front off to our west, also a little area of low pressure along the front. Those factors combining to give us, I think, a good coverage of showers and storms today. It looks like a pretty active weather day with numerous showers and thunderstorms out there. And again today, some of the storms could be strong to severe. Now, the greatest severe weather risks are probably off to our north and off to our west, but just like we've seen the past several days, some of these storms will probably be severe with some damaging winds, some large hail in some spots, and certainly some locally heavy rain and a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning. So just be careful. Remember the rule. When you hear thunder, you need to go inside. If you're close enough to a storm to hear the thunder, that means you're close enough for the lightning to strike you, so don't take any chances. A lot of lightning with these summertime thunderstorms. All right, off to tomorrow, and we are still really just stuck in this same pattern. We'll see some scattered, mainly afternoon thunderstorms developing. Highs tomorrow a little warmer, up toward the upper 80s in most spots. Friday, we'll see a good coverage of some afternoon showers and storms, it appears, as another little disturbance approaches from the west. And then as we get into the weekend here, this is Saturday, that's Sunday, both days featuring a good chance of scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Out to Monday. Still the same type of idea. A lot of moisture still holding on here to the southeastern part of the country, so showers and storms still scattered around the area. Notice the big ridge still in the western part of the country. That's where the really nasty heat is going to remain. Same deal on Tuesday, although the chances for rain begin to decrease a bit, maybe a lesser coverage of showers and storms Tuesday. There's a pretty strong cold front off to our north and west Tuesday, and that'll try to push through here the middle part of next week. If it can push through, we might finally get into some lower humidity values toward the end of next week. But whether or not that front makes it through, a bit of a tough call right now. Let me show you this on the video at some times. This is the European model, GFS on the left, rather. European on the left, GFS on the right. And this is the day 8 to 10 average of the 500 millibar pattern. What that basically means is the upper air pattern across the northern hemisphere, and notice a big ridge on both models into parts of western Canada and western North America. The result is a trough in the eastern part of the United States, and that continues to be the pattern that's favored this summer. And even you go all the way out to the end of the model cycle on the GFS. This is all the way out, let's see, this is valid the 13th of August. Still, ridge out west, trough in the east. So it does not look like any signs of prolonged significant heat anytime soon in the Carolinas. So it looks like nothing anywhere close to triple-digit heat coming over the next couple of weeks as the same general pattern holds, trough in the east, ridge in the west. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and God bless.